Welcome back to NecroVision Lost Company. Part 2. Do not do tips, tricks, guys, walkthrough, speedruns, 100% trophies or achievements. I play games for fun with the sole goal in mind. Invade your phones and homes and your big screens, little screens, all the screens in between. Say with a blast from the past, a wave of nostalgia. We lazy down the laziest of lazy rivers. Lazy river called life, darking back to a time I replaced feeling of the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s to go over to buddy's place after school or work. You drop your back, drop your ear, drop your butt in a chair, anywhere, it doesn't matter because we're there to play good games. Like Shadow Hearts, or to play bad games. Oh, what was that really bad one? Like Final Fantasy. What was it? Oh man. Had Vincent Valentine in it. Not 7. I know that's what you're thinking of. Like a third-person shooter. Action game. Dirge of Cerberus. Final Fantasy 7. In the end, though, it was about playing good games or bad games. It was just about getting together and playing games in general. And just having fun with what you had available. Passing time, having laughs, and passing some gas. Because as you get older, life gets in the way. It kind of kicks you in the teeth pretty hard. Hard to organize events with friends and family to do some couch co-op. So I do the videos in hopes that you pop on one of the videos, some of the videos, all the videos, or none of the videos in the background. You invite me over to your place. I invite you over to mine, figuratively speaking. We share the world's biggest couch together, the internet, as it's collectively known. Whew. And there's a seat available for anyone that wants to walk on by. So whether you're driving home from work, maybe you're doing some studying, painting some models, playing games yourself, doing some side straddle hops, maybe it's 1 o'clock in the morning, you can't sleep, you got your phone on your chest, it's too late to invite someone over, well, come on in and join me for the next hour and a half, 2 hours. Consider me your buddy, your pal, your friend, especially as we explore new games for the first time, or in this case, old games for the first time. And occasionally take a stroll down nostalgia lane to play games 5, 10, 20, 30, or even 40 years after we first played them or last beat them. To my subscribers, I want to give a very special thank you to each and every subscriber, because if it wasn't for my subscribers, I would not be doing these videos, especially the frequency in which I do them. And because of that, I promise to each and every subscriber, as long as one of you stays subscribed, I'll keep doing videos. You can drive by Rubneck and Beers, howdy. And this time, instead of going to do a quote, I'm just going to recommend a movie. It's called House. The Japanese version is good. I think that was the original version. I'm not sure if the American version is based on it. It kind of sort of is. Let me see. What's his name? The director of the American horror comedy series, directed by Steve Miner. Produced by Sean S. Cunningham of Friday the 13th fame. Check it out, it's pretty good. But yeah, both the Japanese version and the Sean S. Cunningham version one are pretty good. Anywho, we're here with, once again, NecroVision, Lost Company. And it's been fun. It's basically more of the same. And of course, happy Halloween, everyone. Month of Halloween. Favorite month. Favorite holiday. Best holiday. Though as I've gotten older, I've realized I can watch scary movies anytime I want, so. But still, it's good to see the spirit of it out and about. Alright, let's do that. What's the latest one? That one. You'll notice the times probably don't match up, but that's because I'm trying to get a head start this year. This is still post-surgery. Don't get too excited. It's just a Red Bull. So I'm trying to get a head start so I can provide more variety in videos too. But October is a very special month, right? Especially growing up in my childhood and even older. All the movie watch parties and stuff we used to do, and do so less this time with folks, but I can still get a small crowd every so once in a while. So I wanted to make sure at least October is a very special month this year by providing horror game options for folks. And hopefully they're horror games you've either never heard of or heard of and never played. Maybe one or some of these videos will inspire you to pick them up yourself. Alright. And of course, if you're first joining me in our adventure in this Halloween Hauler Bonanza, this is like if Doom and Wolfenstein had a baby. My baby. That's not how you properly hold that rifle. Oh. Slow and steady will win this race. They seem to be doing okay. This one has a lot more shooting enemies. I mean, early on there were a good bit of shooting enemies in the main game, but this one seems to have a lot more. Also, a bit more of the World War I theme, since this is a prequel to the events of the first game. I guess that makes sense. We are actually playing, and this is kind of neat. You're actually playing a German. Well, I mean, if you're watching this video, I'm assuming you've watched me play through the first NecroVision. You're actually playing Zimmerman. Zimmerman was a German scientist. Because this is World War I. And he was trying to master or craft the science behind the magic that was going on to use as a weapon or to enhance one's troops. Something went wrong. Obviously we know from NecroVision 1 it's because, well, demons. What do we got? Part of me wants to do that and check it out, you know? We just met up with Patton not too long ago. Yes, that Patton. Is this just gonna loop like right around into there? That's kind of funny. Let's go jump through. There's a sprint. I probably should use that more. Save that ammo box.
As the air claims mankind, so I possess you. We hold them at bay, buried in the deep, seething, unaware of our true form, oblivious of your debt, of your doom.
Do you get to see Zimmerman.
You keep us hidden in the darkness, waiting. Yet the truth
Take the
is
fall,
that we and they are real. Prove yourself to us, and we will give you power.
Power.
What are you?
That's Mephisto, I think.
I feel cold. It did something to me.
We haven't met any vampires yet.
Have I caught the disease?
We met the dragon.
No, this is no disease. This is the turn of the tide. We feel
We get to play the bad guy now?
you carry with you. You are not like the others. Show me you are worthy. Show me.
No, oh, okay.
What is happening to me? When they hit me, I felt no pain.
I feel pain. I feel pain. Yeah, no, this ain't working. No, I don't want ads. No, sir. No ads. No. Let's try this. I'm kind of curious. Is he taking damage? I think he is. Light him on fire and just run? Yeah. It's just loot. Not gonna happen, Brosi. Best gun in the game. This guy. We'll get out soon. Alright, so just do that. Yeah, and then just loop. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Alright, so we took care of, crap, what'd they call it? It had like a funny name. Like Mud Pig or something, I don't know. Alright, so... that was no good. Sniper rifle, also no good for bosses. Sadly. This is gonna be our moneymaker. This is our breadwinner. Yeah. I gotta say, I kind of enjoy this one a bit more. Because the first one kind of gave up on the whole World War One theme about halfway through. Not even, like a quarter of the way through. It was like...
Hey, Granddad! I thought you
this
were
one we
dead.
did
I could say the
dogfighting.
same about you, Lieutenant. How did you make it through?
Takes more than a bunch of meat-faced loons and a few flames to stop one of the tank corps, even without my beautiful Renault.
So, what now?
You wanted to get to Fort Stern, am I right?
If I can get there, I may be able to bring this horror to an end.
Well, I'll drink to that, pal. It's a long way, but if we can get my tank rolling, I'll get you there in one piece.
Oh, American technology has let you down, Lieutenant?
My little baby's French, and she's lost her heartbeat.
No
You'd
wonder
call
it
that a
broke down.
carburetor. We can fix her up,
Yes, I
but it
know
means
nothing
taking
about
our
tanks.
chances in
I
the
was
monastery.
I've never been there, but I have a bad feeling about this monastery.
And so you should. It's being used as a lazaret.
The Marine Corps got rid of
Quarantine,
tankers.
you know? But it's one hospital where you wouldn't want the nurses looking after you.
Why not?
We stopped there last night to repair the carburetor. It was late, looked abandoned. Collins took the gear inside to get some light, and we never saw him or the carburetor again.
Carburetor?
Instead, we had to fight off these damn crazy nurses. More like animals.
Is that a
Looked
word?
like they got
Or is he
rabies
trying to say
or
carburetor?
something. Anyway.
I guess you could say it either way, right?
Oh, I think we have company. Let's go.
Yeah, messed around with tanks a bit, like, you know, being infantry in combat. We'd get some cross-training and stuff, some light cross-training, and just familiarity with other supportive units, because your infantry is what really wins you wars. Air superiority obviously helps, but you need troops on the ground to kind of hold objectives. And of course there was the tracks. When I went into Iraq back in 2003, at the very tip of the spear as we were called, they broke my unit up and half of us went in tracks. And the other half of us were in Humvees with those little plastic doors and little plastic guardrails on the side and the very thin sheet metal on the floor. We took the tarp off just so we could use jury rig some mounts for our 240s and stuff. And I remember I was stuck in the Humvees, which means more exposure, but we were a little bit more free and able to move around. Folks in first section, Weapons Company Mortars, anyways, first section, they were stuck in the tracks. And the crap they were telling me about being in the tracks, my God. They said the smell, they couldn't move. It just smelled of gasoline or JP8, and they were packed in there like sardines. Really? What is shooting me now? This will be a nice... Be careful about being on stairs. Combat's kind of wonky on stairs. Here, Doctor. Calling Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine, Dr. Howard. What's that from, folks? If you've been following my channel for any length of time, you know what I consider peak comedy. I'm a huge fan. It's not those filthy Marx Brothers. I never got into the Marx Brothers. They're alright, but... yeah. Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine, Dr. Howard. This actually works pretty well. Anyone else with guns shooting? Look at him over there, he's fighting them. can't aim with this. Pistol's useless. Like, and if you have nothing else to use, okay. I don't know what the electricity is. Figure that out. Probably should just get moving, but you don't know. Oh, he throws grenades? Like actual ones? Oh, he does. That's cool. Who's shooting? And I've commented before in NecroVision, this bayonet, man. I wish we had bayonets this long. They were dull as anything. Like, you ain't using that bayonet to cut open no MRE? You kidding? Oh, the MRE plastic is so hard to pop opening, too. Alright, saving. Didn't need to, wanted to.
Get inside the main chapel and try to unlock the side door to the monastery. Walker had locked it with a key, but some butcher-like fat bastard cut him in half with a meat cleaver. And God knows where he is now. So watch your back. I'll stay here and cover you from all the freaks coming this way. And don't mess around with the sisters if you meet any. They're faster than the rotten bastards we've seen so far. And not much prettier.
I would say that's one of the top 30 like key moments in video gaming. I remember, you know, buddies and I sitting around a computer playing Diablo 1. And just scrolling through the town of Tristram down the chapel. Pop open the door and you just hear, "Ah, fresh meat." And this big demon butcher thing just starts charging at you. Yeah, good times. I usually played the sorcerer because I liked the golem spell. Maybe I'll play that sometime. I think I have like the Hellfire DLC too. I have a smoke grenade. I don't know what it does. Oh, some things dropped.
Wanna play doctors and nurses? Here, good boy now, and come to me!
Yeah, I'll pass.
The same behavior, but their flesh doesn't seem to be rotting. We must be getting closer to the source of the disease.
Yeah. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Are we in the clear? No, we're not. More of them are coming. I mean, they're not able to hit me. Oh, they are. You gonna do something? They just keep coming. Alright. So we got... This is perfect, right? Sexy, scary zombie nurses. Like Silent Hill, right? They're not bobbleheaded. But hey. You get her? Need help? Move and I can hear the shotgun. Let's see how we... Okay, so one shotgun blast should take them out. They're not that bad. That's a new enemy type. That butcher guy went down pretty quick, too. Ammo chest. Oh! I mean... Oh god! Destroyed it. I wonder, am I safe here? I'm stuck there. No. I'm taking this part slow just because I'm kind of curious. But it looks like if you jump up here, you're safe. Ever to kill those things. And they can destroy boxes, so you gotta be careful with that. No. Thankfully, they're not very smart. Alright. Sounds like something's moving. The bar is a pretty good gun. The other one's good because it pumps out a lot of volume fire, but the problem is ammo. You burn through it so quick. Probably should have saved that. see if that bites me in the butt later. So far, everything's been manageable. But this is a... They did a really good job with this.
Locked, and far too heavy to break open. So, where's that key?
No, thought maybe the key'd be in there. Do I have to play the organ? Or go downstairs. Picked up something. Something back here. Ah.
Yes, let's head for the monastery.
Okay, so let's check downstairs first. Because that key's going to open up that door. Which means there might be something downstairs that they're like, well, they're going to miss this if they go behind the... I guess it wasn't an organ. Altar? Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah. Oh, and ammo. Ammo's always good. Especially to refill a shotgun. Here's level 6. Oh, there's still the problem of going upstairs. It's just, it's not as bad. You're not doing like the stutter stepping like you're gonna get. Huh. What are you up to? Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Yes, let's head for the monastery.
Alright, now we got the key, but how do we get across? Do we just cross? You gonna shoot him? Are you gonna hit him? Okay. I see. Alright, so I'll miss that vampire artifact. Oh, we missed one in the level. That's the only one I'm worried about really finding is vampire artifacts. Fire vampire rocket launcher? Oh, I forgot to... That's right. It's a little late for that.
I had crossed the first line.
Maybe I'll do some of the
This
challenges. They're
battlefield
usually
will
pretty
soon
challenging.
be a distant
Hence the
memory, I
word
told
challenge.
myself, to keep my spirits high. But only a blind man cannot see the truth. Something they didn't want to speak of,
I'll be back.
something hidden in the shadows, had shown itself in the sunlight of war. In broad daylight, its finger pointing at me. What chance did I have of putting this right? Delivering the vaccine, making it work? I used to be a scientist. Now I'm just a long-forgotten shadow of that man, blinded by the horror, by my own ambitions. Something terrifying is breathing down your neck. Do you run or turn to face it? An army man knows his place. He obeys orders. He salutes and marches proudly into dangers a normal man would never face. But this was different. Without men who are healthy, without men who are alive, you cannot win a war. You won't find that on the recruiting posters. I wonder why.
September 29th, 1916, Fortress. The Germans are on the attack. They want this place back. No time for playing cards anymore. Down the way, there's a series of corridors. When you walk past, you can hear all
Sorry,
sorts of
back.
strange noises, like animals roaring.
Yeah, animals roaring. Meet with the tank crew behind the monastery. There we go. We got a bayonet. Can we double bayonet? Sometimes there's hidden secrets behind walls. You have to sometimes pick up armor. Use your own grenades though to get done. Why does it show 5 blades? Can you throw them? How many uses you can get out of it before it's... He's doing the I'm holding a lantern. Alright, let's do that. Let's go.
Good work, old man. Let's search for the carburetor. It should be somewhere here. This is where we lost Collins.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Really, is it carburetor or carburetor? Is that just you know, like pronunciation difference? Like route or route? Or lieutenant and lieutenant? That'd be a better one, right? Just carburetor. I've never heard it. Now it's just carburetor. Let me know in the comments. Also in the comments, let me know what horror movies are you watching. You can either do it in a way where you give a one sentence description of what it is, and I have to guess what it is, which I'm always up for. I do prefer you, if we're going to go that route, do something older, because I generally don't watch newer movies. I just don't think they're as good as older movies. Modern movies just lack the same passion or charm. They all feel very formulaic. And they have a lot of tropes I don't like. A lot of cinematic angles, and the stories aren't as interesting. I mean, like with Ghoulies. Think of Ghoulies. About little Muppet-looking creatures that come out of the toilet that eat your bunghole. Or just, you know, list one that you're watching. And if it's one I haven't seen, I'll definitely add it to my movie watching list. But you're going to be... If it's an older horror movie, you're going to be hard-pressed finding ones I haven't seen. I'm just going to warn you now. Oh, crap. He's getting free hits on it. That one looked like Ghostface from Scream. And for every movie that I'm presented with, I'll also recommend a movie. this explodable, maybe? Probably not. I'm not gonna waste a grenade. Alright. Boss?
What the hell? Run, old man! Run!
How does
There is
anyone
nowhere
know?
to run, idiot!
Hang on!
Man, that's the thing about getting old that sucks. Whenever you play games now and they're like, old man, I'm like, that's me now. No. I remember it was like, yeah, old man. Now that's me.
I'll try to distract him with grenades. You may want to do the same, but that's just an idiot's opinion.
Right, the cave monster. You mean cave troll? Oh, let's see if this tactic works. I mean, we just run. Oh my god, yes. Just do this. It's not working as well as I thought it would. They're just gonna keep popping up like that. Oh crap. What is not... It's not burning them, is it? Oh, is it because it was hitting his weapon, maybe? So far, the only thing that seems to be hurting is this thing. And it went through his model. Again, I wouldn't worry about body armor. You're not gonna... Nope.
Damn. That was close. Never seen anything like that before.
You're not gonna keep your body armor.
Really?
He only protects
Then
you
I
for
suggest we move
4
on,
hits.
or you'll be saying the same thing again.
Yeah, let me grab that first.
I thought we'd had it that time. Thank God
Let me
we
grab
made
that
it.
first.
It seems God has little interest in this place.
You're a deep one, Zimmerman. But you can fight. I'll give you that.
I'll look for the carburetor. You check if your
Yeah,
tank
see?
is still there.
Yes,
Carburetor.
sir.
Carburetor. Carburetor, right? Yeah. Let's do that. That seems right. Okay. Carburetor. Oh, so those aren't like ammo boxes. Okay. Thought they were. So, You're only allowed to hurt them with this thing. I forgot what it was called. The GWEN, like Gwenfer? Something like that. I was never a big gun guy, outside of maybe things I would get in or learn in role-playing games, tabletop-wise, like Vampire the Masquerade, World of the Apocalypse, or cowboy stuff. I'm a big fan of like cowboy action shooting. What? What was that? And of course, whatever I used while I was in the Marine Corps, which was basically having fired everything from everything from in between an M9 up to a 250 and a Mark 19. Never actually fired a toe or javelin in combat. Everything else I've fired in combat situations against insurgents and the Iraqi military. Though they were pushed over, the Iraqi military was. I remember they made a big stink about the Republican Guard, and it was like, oh. Do I get a flamethrower? I want a flamethrower. Give me the flamethrower. I'll get a flamethrower. Yeah. Now you look stupid. You lit yourself on fire. Actually, I've thought about that. Like, zombie apocalypse. You know, in like some of those zombie movies and shows, they have like, they pull up with like a truck filled with zombies. Have they ever done one where they light them on fire too? Because what's scarier than a zombie? Is a zombie that's on fire. Because they always try to grab you. These little guys. Stop. Stop with the stabbing. Oh, nurse. Since we don't have any Silent Hills to play, no James Sunderland, no sexy bobblehead nurses this year. This will have to do. Knocking you guys over. I feel bad. I feel like I'm like pushing him down. I'm going a little slower because I'm kind of trying to figure out where, if it was up to me, would they put one of those vampire things. Because if anything, what it does is it extends your adrenaline meter out. Oh. Or not. We'll help them along, of course. I don't want to get in a trading blows match with them. Don't think I would win that. So, favorite gun ever fired was the Mark 19. Never had a problem with it jamming. I remember we had an IRR Marine. Tanker behind the monastery, find a fire break. We were at old Ubaidi, new Ubaidi when it went down. Got jammed. So I ran out and drew a good 2 or 3 different snipers. Attention. I drew sniper fire. ran right out into the open and gave them more than enough time to get the gun unjammed. When it was all said and done, I remember that's when I got that one nickname. I had a couple, but he said, "Man, Rose, you ran out there." I was like, I guess I wasn't speaking. And I had like a look on my face, they said, and they started calling me Clint Eastwood because I got like squinty-eyed and I just got quiet. Of course, you know, I'm drawing sniper fire, so I wasn't thinking. But also, like, even after, for good, I don't know how long it was before I even started speaking again after that incident. It was probably just my body trying to catch up with my mind, or my mind trying to catch up with what my body was doing. The thing that they don't really show in movies about combat is, yeah, you know, you got John Wick, and he's like, "Oh, cool, calm, collected," and all that jazz. And, okay, this guy's a bit different. Stop that. But your body just goes through like a complete detox as it kicks you into overdrive, and it feels like you're in the Matrix. But the problem is, every action is an equal and opposite reaction, so getting your mind around what you're doing after the fact, it takes an adjustment period. And it's a problem to deal with in a combat zone, because you never know when the next incident's going to pop up. You don't know when the next ambush, you don't know what's going to happen next. So you're almost always on the state of hyper-awareness, but your body's trying to bring you down. I know I just saved, sorry. It's a habit I have, especially from playing older games. This is, to be fair, NecroVision has been really good about not having any crashes or anything. Still don't know what smoke grenades do. Okay. They're here for me. Let's go. See the tank.
You found it! Hey, your eyesight's pretty good for an old trooper.
You see, Lieutenant Patton? It took a German to actually
like
get something done.
Oh, yeah. Your boys have done plenty around here, and not all of it good. I've promised to take you to Fort Stern.
Yeah. Any questions
Get
about
in
war
before I
or
change my mind.
military service, especially in a war zone or during wartime? Or as infantry, just to see how different things may have been between if you're currently in the military? Let me know. How's life with Marine Corps infantry? I'm always curious about how much has changed in the past, since it's been 20 frickin' years. By the time this video airs, it's going to be 20 years. 20 years since I was in on my last deployment.
Want to hear an old joke?
I still have a buddy
How
who's
do
in the
you
Marine
make
Corps, but
God laugh?
all
You
things
tell
considered,
him
hopefully
your
gets out.
plans. That's what people around me were always doing.
Military should be a young man's
laughing,
game.
thinking they were on some glorious, never-ending journey into the sky.
It just takes
But
such
not
a heavy
me.
toll.
I want something more.
Anyway,
Much more.
take care of your bodies though while you're in,
Funny,
because
isn't it? And painful. You live,
your body
you
will
die.
pay you
all
forward
for nothing.
10, 20 years
All
later.
of your sins, all your dirty deeds.
Make sure you rest,
Everything
eat right.
seems so small.
If anything, if you're a fan of anime,
Death dances
what's
before your
Goku
eyes
always do?
and spawns a
He always
creature
eats like an
so
ox.
powerful
He's
and
always bathing
unwanted,
and always sleeping.
the devil
Those are the three
himself would
things. He's
need to
sleeping,
think
taking those
again.
hot tub baths, and eating a
Plans are
crap
good.
ton.
They kill time. Long after
Take care of your
they'll
body,
show
and
you
they'll take
who
care of you.
were. But don't think you'll get them accomplished. No.
Spouses.
I wouldn't plan on that.
Don't count on your spouse. Don't count on your
June
family to
12th,
take care of you.
1916.
Count on your body.
The answer to
You
your
count on your body
skillfully
first and
unasked
foremost. It's
question
less work
is
that your
no.
family, friends,
I can't do everything.
or loved
Walk on
ones
water.
will have to bear
Fight
the burden
back
on.
with limited manpower.
Let me phrase it that way, right? That makes sense. I know it sounds kind of preachy, but we're at wow. This is different. We're in a tank now. Okay. Yeah, just take care of yourself. Eat right. Sleep well. Which way you want me to go? This way, I'm assuming. Oh, and it drives.
Can't say you're a bad driver. Where did you learn?
That's none of your business.
You're a good soldier, but one hell of a miserable man.
I've never much cared what the common herd think of me.
Hell, we'd both be thrown out of charm school. But I'm happy to have you along, Jonas. Need every pair of hands I can get.
I'm not here to help you. I just need to get to the fortress as soon as possible.
Sorry. He just kind of sounds like that. What's that? That German guy, I think. Maybe not, but the guy who talks like this and does documentaries. I think he was in some movies too. He was also in a Boondocks episode, or doing that same type of voice. I love the Boondocks. Not season 4. Season 4 was crap. Them getting rid of Aaron McGruder was the worst thing they could have done. Also, rip Mr. Witherspoon. Loved you on Friday.
With Field Marshal Menge, I can finalize the vaccine. Stop this disease from spreading.
So, you're a doctor, huh?
I'm a scientist. I know how complex the tools of warfare can be, and what people will do in the name of victory.
Now, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Are you saying somebody's spreading this plague deliberately?
I already have proof. Now I need to find a way to stop it.
Yeah,
perhaps even turn it against its creator.
Damn. You realize what you're saying? You're just as crazy as the madman who started all this.
I'm saying I'll do whatever it takes for my people to win this war. This truce between us ends when we reach Fort Stern.
It's a deal. You know, I almost forgot we could be fighting against each other someday soon. Don't you think that's sad?
In war, there is no place for emotion. However, I do admit, you are a good soldier.
Hey, if I spot you on the battlefield, you want me to miss?
Fortunately for you, I won't be joining the regular troops. I did my time in the past. I was a soldier before you were even born, boy.
Uh-huh. Were those ancient Greeks as deadly as they say?
What's that guy doing back there? One of ours? I don't know. Might be. What was I gonna say? I think his name was like Herzog something. Anyways. This is kind of neat. You get to be a tank. Where do we go now? Over there, I guess. Whoa. Take it slowly, I don't know what's coming up. Haunted dams. Can we get out? Oh, we can get out. Okay. Makes me wonder how much we're missing then. Like, there was a vampire thing, but I guess this takes place apart in the first game where there was, you could, You're like in a mech, like an exosuit, an exosquad, or Toad from Battletech. I think they're called elementals also in Battletech proper. I think they were called Toads in anime series, right? Many of you remember the Battletech cartoon. This has to be like the best thing to use during a zombie apocalypse, right? Like,
November 2nd, 1916. Paul told me about the voices. Let me
just
into
find
his
a
plan.
tank.
I thought he was going mad. Brain damage, shell shock. He was a strange kid even before all this. But then I started to hear the whispers too. Last night the voices wouldn't stop. And now I'm awake. It's
Yeah,
all so
what?
clear to me. I can't take it either. I'm going along with Paul. Anonymous. That's right. You'll never find me.
I should watch some of those old Battletech cartoons. Now, you didn't hear it from me. Apparently, Exo Squad was originally meant to be a Battletech cartoon, but they couldn't get the rights, so instead of like scrapping the project, they would end up repurposing the project. Kind of miss the days when they do that. This may seem like I'm controlling it poorly, but it's because it moves very poorly. Not because... Not necessarily because I'm bad at it. Run away, run away. No.
My crew! Damn it! They were good kids.
Casualties, a necessary factor in victory.
Oh, that makes it easy. Let's destroy that before anything spawns in. You know something's gonna spawn in there. Yeah, it's worth a try. Who's shooting where? Up there? Stop it.
Broth.
flesh everywhere I look.
Alright, we have a spare tank. What is that called? F-17? FT-17. Is that a real tank? I'm assuming it is. I don't know why they would make up one, but I don't know. I always liked tanks from this era, like the World War I, the early days of the tanks, because they hadn't like cemented a design yet. No. Okay, they weren't being tricky. Okay. Hello, Doctor. He just fragged himself. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, I mean, he is dead, but no, he's undead dead. Doubly dead. No. What is that? Is that steam hurting me? Has to be the steam, right? Sure. Okay. Big ammo chest. Something up there. How do we get up there? Oh, up here. Very nice. Okay, we'll take it. So yeah, you come all the way over here for that. That's fine. Can we do this? No, we can't. Alright, I thought maybe we could. So back over we go. Watch out for the steam. There's a shotgun on the table. Alright, so we gotta go up there, but what's in here? Nothing down there. Take that while we're at it. Safe. Yeah, if this is a game you find interesting, I kind of prefer this because this feels more like fighting World War I. The setting. It's more like buildings and stuff. Most of the other stuff is like ruins and really weird out there, like vampire, whatever's underground places. Felt at home if you're familiar with games like what's it called? Soul Reaver. Had very much like that, where there was like a vampire society and all this other stuff. What was that one? Let me look it up. I used to play the heck out of it. Soul Reaver. Why are you being slow, internet? Or it's probably not even the internet, it's my phone. Legacy of Kain series. Blood Omen. I need to get Blood Omen 2 to work. Silicon Knights did Blood Omen? Really? Man. Remastered versions, not that. Games, where is it? It was called... No, not Legacy of Defiance. I need to get Blood Omen 2 to work. I'll figure it out. Nosgoth. Yeah. Played the crap out of that game. It was pretty fun. I was never big into the Blood Omen Legacy of Kain games because I'm not like a vampire guy so much, but Nosgoth was pretty good. Alright, let's do this and this way we can kind of isolate ourselves and do that. Kind of peek out. Looks like we're in the clear. That one. Yeah, that one. We got a fresh tank down south. Let's get that going. I have to use this to flip the gate again. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Anybody else? Whoa. No dice. Hey ma. No dice. Oh, stop. Thanks for the help, Pat. Yep. I was going to say, what the heck were those? Anything else? Alright, so we did all that, I just opened this.
Going on foot will make things even harder for us.
So why are we going on foot? Why is it sliding back? Best weapon combination, I think. No, not best weapon combination. Forgot about the werewolves. Yeah, we have werewolves in this. No. Stop. Oh God. Edit. Okay, that is it. It is not it. Nope, no vampire, whatever's. We gotta find a tank. This looks like a good tank. Why can't we use that tank? Thanks for joining me, and I hope you guys are having a happy and safe Halloween. Let me know in the comments. I always read them, even if I don't reply at the quickest. Oh, bullocks. Always read them and reply. Eventually. Stop shooting me. What should I use? Oh, they run to it. That's interesting. I don't really use grenades much in this. Yeah, you're fine. I wanted him to kind of clear it out a bit. Grab it. I'm sure this will shut behind us for some reason. Here's a tank. Let's use this tank. Don't want to use this tank, that's fine. Oh god, no. Well. I knew it. See? Oh, big guy. No, big guy. No, big guy. Can't get me back here, can you? Stop. Alright, big guy can't get me back here. So I'm just gonna wait it out. Clear out these little guys. Really? Are they not done? Oh no, it's just that big guy's still here too. Really? Alright, 26. Waste a lot of ammo. I'm just doing this. We done? Man, we wasted all these shotgun. Oh. Okay, you can see my health meter actually goes up a bit further than it did before because of that Fury. Probably should have tried the, what was it? Flare gun? You're not helping. You're really not helping. Alright, I'm trying to do that so that we don't trigger. Ah, we triggered something.
I can repair this little sweetheart, so cover my back!
I don't want to
I'll do my best! Just be quick, will you?
It's working! Get inside, old man!
That one. Just because I know there's like a auto save, but sometimes you never know, man. Some over here, maybe? What was that? Is that new? Oh, flamer? Okay. Oh, okay. Get flamethrower, that's cool. What is it under that one? Can we get dual flamethrowers? No. We're gonna save that for like a boss or something, man. That should be cool. Hopefully. Probably just gonna get me killed, but. Alright. Let's get in. Let's get out of here. Oh, yeah, we'll save again, just in case. Alright, thanks for sticking with me, by the way. I do appreciate every viewer that stops on by, even if it's only for a couple seconds. actually impressed at the destruction. Effects in this game at times. Let's check out the other side real quick. Ah, that's what I thought. What's this, flaming? Yeah. Alright, Fury 9.
First,
I think that's the highest Fury I've gotten since playing.
I'm getting away
Let him
from
talk
here.
and then I'll move.
I've had enough of this madness. The nightmare never ends. Barbed wire, endless fields of barbed wire. From the earth, from the sky, voices whispering, searching for someone, whispering a promise of power.
Where is it? Oh,
I
here it
just
is.
can't stand this anymore. Who cares about the army? They will never find me now. I'm going to my uncle in Remy Ridge, and maybe one day we'll look back on all this as just a bad dream. But I'm awake. I'm shivering. I'm terrified.
While we're doing that, let's look up
No one will
NecroVision
discover
on
my
Steam real
uncle's secret
quick.
cabin. The voices won't find me there, and neither will this war. Proudly, Private Paul Kurtig.
NecroVision is $4.99 on Steam. It's $9.99 for NecroVision and NecroVision Lost Company. But I wanted to check. It's got a 69% mixed review. Huh? I don't think it's that bad. I think it's at least in the mid-70s. Unless it doesn't play right on Steam. I'm playing on Go Games. If you're able to get it working. Pick it up on Good Old Games. They care about making these games work a bit more than Steam does. I was looking to see if it had like a remote play. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, again, look how short we are compared to him. Like we stand up to his waist. I guess we are playing like an old hunched over man, huh? Now let's save that too. Excuse me. And again, you don't need to really worry about your health because it regenerates. I do wish.
If I can stop this damn thing turning, then I'll be through to the fortress.
Don't know how you'll survive without me, Lieutenant. Okay, let's shut this piece of junk down.
Oh, go for it. Yeah, I can take the hit just because I regenerate, so. One shot works too. I want to save because I don't know if I want to grab that health or not. Okay. Where's that guy shooting from? That was a pure luck shot. He tried to take cover. You. Oh man. Next. It's like a turkey shoot. Ah, missed. This guy stuck on the wall there. Oh, I hit him there. I know, there's gonna be another guy running around the corner, right? Yeah. Whoa, slow down. He's dead. Chill, dude. It's like they keep respawning at a certain point. Oh, look at that destructible cover. Forgot about that. I missed all those shots. Didn't miss that time. Alright. We cleared out now. We move forward. Nice and slow. Slow and steady wins the race. We'll come back and pick all that up. I think we have to backtrack anyways, right? Or maybe not. Maybe we have to just go through there. So then we should go do this. Pick that up. Make sure everything is reloaded properly. Yep, everything's reloaded. So what is your... In the comments, what's your least favorite type of horror movie, and what is your most favorite type? Most favorite. Your favorite type of horror movie. My least favorite's ghost stuff. And possession stuff. I kind of bundle those together. My favorite's slasher. So things like Halloween, Alien. Oh no, not these. Halloween, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Child's Play. Look at that. Oh, they stopped. Hellraiser's up there. I don't know if you consider that like slasher though. Consider Hellraiser slasher. Alright. Now what are we doing? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could do that, but I couldn't. I'm glad you're here. Oh, crap. That was cheap. That one was cheap. You done? So what about 5 shots? What are you doing? Look at that. I think he's dead. Stop it. Stop. Oh my god. Why isn't he stopping? He's just continuously shooting, and that's not the angle that would be at. But... You're done? You got it out of your system? Jeez. I know. Moving like crazy, but I wanted to see. Do they just keep coming? Come on, man. I see a shadow. You see it? That's kind of dubious. Gew? G-E-W? Okay. Secret place found. Save, grab, and go. Armor. We'll see how it works. Can you open this door for me, please? Is that not where we're going? Oh, do we have to do that? Open it? Don't tell me we have to run all the way back. Get back to the tank. We have to run all the way back. Ah. Stop it! Yeah, we'll just... Oh, great. And that's why I left some of this stuff here. So that on the, if I had to make a return trip. We could just pick it up on our way back. Instead of being a greedy boy. Stop it with these guys. These guys I don't like.
It's time for me to turn back. Don't plan on bumping into your German pals. At least not right now. Hope you find what you're looking for, Zimmerman. I wish you luck.
Indeed. This joint operation is over. I'm sorry to say, we're enemies again now. You have my sincere thanks.
Like I say to my boys, always
place to
do
stop,
more
huh?
than is required of you. And remember, a pint of sweat will save a gallon of blood. Now move it, soldier!
Yes, sir.
Alright. Chapter 7, The Fortress.
The root of all evil is a small wooden house. Each of them hides a secret. A father is a deserter, but only the neighbors know. A mother whose sleek, stockinged legs are all that keep her alive. And a son whose sad mind is a blur. These modern theories are too much for him. His life's first taste of defeat. But then, one cold winter's night, walking home through the woods, the lonely boy simply stopped. He breathed in the chill of the night and walked on. He remembered the path, rock by rock, tree by tree, turn by turn. That night, something went home, never to return. And young Jonas went with it, hand in hand. Soon, theories became friends, and friends' theories. Family, soldiers, orders, breakfast, all theories. To scream is to function. Fear is a natural thing. Where the world sees only pain and blood, another may see opportunity. A scream, even if drawn by the most horrifying plague, is merely a biological reaction. Isn't it?
November 16th, so now we're getting to the beginning of the first game. Alright folks, can call it here. It's fun. Again, it's more the same. So if you were looking for maybe a little bit longer campaign, if you thought the first game wasn't long enough and you were just itching for a little bit more, or if you're going to take a break and say, hey, I want to eventually have a hankering for a game kind of like NecroVision, well, pick up NecroVision Lost Company along with it, and you'll get more of that. Doom meets Wolfenstein gameplay. So we'll see how it unfolds. I don't know how much further we got. We're at the fortress. Gotta find Mang. But we'll get there. And there's also the challenge missions. Probably should check those out. Anyways, I'm gonna call it to my subscribers. Y'all stay awesome. You have an amazing day. Drive by around NecroViewers. Catch you next time. Until then, everyone, you have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good night, and a happy Halloween.